What's going on, YouTube? Bandit here, back again with another Diablo 3 video. Just keeping you up to date on some new information I found out about patch 2.2. Something you may or may not have known. It was posted about 3 days ago when they originally announced that patch 2.2 would be dropping. And I didn't see this portion of it. It might be something they added after the fact. But I figure if I don't know about it, you may not know about it. So I'm here to share it with you today, and it is the fact that they are going to be implementing microtransactions into Diablo 3. Now, at first, it looks like they're just going to be implementing this in the Asia regions, so nothing in the Americas or Europe yet. But I imagine and I suspect that sometime down the line, they will be implementing this in our region as well. You know, they're just testing it out in Asia first just to see how it works and all that stuff. But if you go to the Diablo page, I'll leave the link for this description in the description down below that you can go check this out. You can see here one of the community managers posts, we've got great quality of life changes and new content coming in our next patch, and more details to share in the future. But in the meantime, some new features are going to show up in data mined information for patch 2.2. That will not apply to all regions. Specifically, the following features will not apply to the Americas, and keep in mind this applies for the Europe nations as well. And here we go. A new currency called Platinum, timed experience boost, new cosmetic items including wings, non-combat pets, and character portraits, references to stash space and character slot expansions, and a new user interface that references the above information. And then it goes on to say, while the above features will not apply to this region, players will still benefit from some of the quality of life perks tied to these additions, such as the streamlined user interface for selecting cosmetic benefits like pets and collector's edition wings, things like that. And then it just goes on. Many players have expressed an interest in microtransactions being added to Diablo 3. While we explore this model in some regions, we have no immediate plans to implement such purchases here in the Americas and in the Europe regions. So let's talk about this a little bit. I'm probably more excited than I am unexcited about this. And the way I figure, you know, microtransactions, they've been around for a while, right? You know, nobody should be unfamiliar with microtransactions, especially if you're playing games like Clash of Clans, smartphone games that are free to download, but then you have to go in and to advance yourself any amount in the game after a certain point, or to get gear or items that you wouldn't otherwise get, you have to spend real world money. And I really think that all gaming is coming to that. You know, you release a $60 game, you know, you might not have a sequel or another game come out for a few years. You got to make some money on that in the meantime. That's why companies do things like download content, you know, microtransactions. Even if it's just $2 to $5 for something that you want, they're still making income, and they've still got revenue coming in, even though the game's been out and most of the people have already bought it. I don't really think it's a bad idea. It looks like you're going to be able to get some more stash space. You know, you're going to have be able to expand character. You're going to have more characters available, and I need more characters. I just started a seasonal character, and that's all the characters that I can have. I would gladly pay $2 to $5 to get some more stash space, get a new character space that I can start building up another character, because I've got a lot of mules and not enough characters that I can play as. If I want to start a barbarian or a monk or anything like that, I'm going to need more space. So looks like with this Platinum, you know, it's going to be like anything else in a other kind of a pay-to-win or free-to-play game, where, you know, you can get emeralds. You know, if you 500 emeralds for $10, and you can go put that towards gear and things like that. So that's what it looks like this Platinum's going to be. So you'll be able to buy some Platinum with some real-world money, and then from there go to probably a merchant that they'll have in town or something like that, and be able to buy things such as the wings and the non-combat pets and things like that. I wouldn't mind getting some wings, because I wasn't around when Diablo first dropped, and they didn't get the collector's edition wings and things like that. So if they've got, you know, new gear transmogs, new weapon transmogs, things like that, that is the kind of stuff that I don't mind paying for to customize my character a little more. I do enjoy customizing my character. That's one of the main things I look for in games, being able to customize. So, you know, they'll probably come out with things like, you know, let's just say, for instance, the Marauder set for the Demon Hunter, a new transmog for the Marauder set. You know, just different things that you can choose from to more personalize your character. And I'm all down for that. You know, I know there was an auction house when Diablo 3 first dropped. I never got to participate in that. I can't speak to whether it was good or bad, but I've heard some people say they enjoyed the money that they made off of it. You know, getting their gear, uploading it to a website, having people who were looking for that gear, paying them for the gear that they grinded and found. And you made a little money off of it. You know, I heard that it kind of broke the game, though, and a lot of people didn't enjoy it. And just because they're bringing back microtransactions doesn't mean that it's going to be like the auction house. So just keep that in mind. I think that it could be a good thing that they're bringing to the game. It says that there's no plans to implement it anytime in the future. But from past experiences and things that other people have said before, anytime they roll out something in a test region, more than likely we'll have it in our region very soon. And you know, this is just an extra way for them to make money and to keep those updates coming and things like that. They still got to get some revenue coming in. And like I said, I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you are too. Just some more information of the upcoming patch 2.2. So hopefully this will be something that we see soon. And just keep in mind, you know, Blizzard is owned by Activision. Activision has been doing microtransactions in their games and their top titles for years and years now, for a few years at least. And I really think that this is the direction that gaming is headed in general, just to keep companies making money and things like that. So let me know what you think about microtransactions down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. I myself am excited. Let me know of any ideas of anything that you would like to see implemented in with this platinum currency that they're going to be adding to the game. Anything else that you would like to see and be able to buy, because I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. So till the next time, I've got a Act 3 cash gear guide video recorded. Just got to get some gameplay for it, so be on the lookout for that in the next couple of days. I'll have that out as soon as I can. But until the next time, guys, as always, y'all stay beastin'. Peace out.